Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I hope you all gonna enjoy it. And yes, I am in a star and wearing a cowboy hat because I recently moved to Nevada, so I'm trying to blend in with the West and the locals. Okay, this video I'm gonna show you some random things that I use AI for my work, and it helps me in my industry. And the industry is the transportation engineering, civil engineering. Unfortunately, there are not a lot of videos out there talking about what I'm going to show y'all, and some of them, and there are some smart people who actually knows this stuff, but they are gatekeeping it, or keeping it to themselves, or just keeping it to their company, because y'all know how this industry is. If somebody knows something, they don't want to teach it, and if you're going to teach it for you, they want to make you go to a convention and pay a lot of thousands of dollars just so you can watch somebody talk and tell you what they can do, what they cannot do, or you have to pay thousands of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars just to get a class or something. But I'm not doing that. I like to share the knowledge. I am part of humanity, I am part of this society and this industry, and I would like to make it better, as you should. So please enjoy. If you like it, share it, let people know about it, and let's normalize using AI in our work, because it is here, it's not going anywhere. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is the AI I'm going to be using is Copilot Chat, because that's the one that is available in the company that I work in. And before you use it, if you are using your own private laptop, do whatever you want. If you are using a property of a company that you are working in, always check their policy, because not every company are up to date with AI. Not every company will actually allow you to use it. So always check the policy before you do anything got to do with AI. Even go into websites who have availabilities of AI, and all that is because their policy, and also security reasons and non-disclosure agreements, because we work with some sensitive things. Okay, so let's start that. The first thing I'm going to do is let's open it, right? So let's get ChatGPT here. Oh, I keep calling it ChatGPT. It's not, it's Copilot Chat. But I'm confused. Well, it's not confused. As you can see here, Microsoft Copilot Chat, they actually are trying right now GPT-5. GPT-5 is, how to explain that in normal language? It's basically a brain. The AIs have like different brains, and the GPT-5 is a brain that is better than GPT-3, for example. It's more smarter. So this is what's going on with the AI. The more they get developed, the more they get better, they keep updating their brains, basically changing the brains. So we can try it with normal, so we can just turn GPT on. Oh, GPT on. So here we go. I can try it on and off. It doesn't matter. But for this video, I'm just gonna try it. The first thing I would like to show y'all is screenshots. I know we all do screenshots, but how can we use screenshot with here? With the AI, you don't just like ask it stuff. You can actually just screenshot and drop them here, and it can help you with them. So let's do that. I have few screenshots here, so I'm just gonna open the snippet tool. And by the way, in snippet tool, if you have Windows 11, you don't just like do a snippet and you can actually poop like this. You can actually, I don't know, a lot of people don't know about this. If you want to record a video, you can do this. You can also do in a video and then poop like this, and as you can see here, you can record a video. And if you have a microphone or something, you can select it or make it mute video. And also here, the audio from the Windows. So you can actually do this and record a video and send it to your co-worker that is bothering you in Teams and doesn't know how to find the tool in OpenRose Designer. So you can do something like this if you want. Okay, anyway, let me stop. Let's go back to what am I here. Okay, so I'm gonna get a screenshot from the other screen. Let's do that here. Okay, so this screenshot is from Open Bridge Modeler. It's a program that we use for doing bridges. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it here. Literally, I just took the screenshot and I dropped it here, and I'm just gonna ask, what is this? Okay, now it's thinking. Here we go. The image screenshot is from Open Bridge Modeler, a Bentley system software. See how amazing that is? And you can ask it questions about whatever in the image. But it is smart to actually just understand what's in the screenshot. So why am I doing this? I'm doing this because we all get those errors, right? So y'all better now know where I'm going with this. So what I'm gonna do is I have another screenshot. Okay, so let's open this again. Here we go. So this is a screenshot actually for project wise, right? So I'm gonna put it here. I'm just gonna put it here. Again, control paste. And if you have an image already saved, you can add it. So let's do help. Help. Come on. Help with this. Oh, cool. So the error message indicate project-wise cannot log in because the product activation failed. So, and it will tell you how to fix it. So, like I said, it can help with screenshots, right? Yeah, and you can work with it. For example, it always give you like, what's the next step? What you want me to do? If whatever recommended here to fix is not working for you, you have unique stuff, you can ask it and work with it. And I always advise to do that because sometimes it will only give you a solution and it will try to take you to one route. Maybe that's not the route you want. Maybe you have a different unique problem. Write it in the prompt. Add that so it can work with you. Okay, let's do another screenshot. Oh yeah, my AutoCAD people. Okay, so this one is... Let's bring it here. Here we go, copy it, and then let's paste it here. And then help, just gonna do help. And let's see what he's gonna say. Oh, hold on, oh, here we go, pause this. Oh, so Copilot, it's telling us, well, this is from AutoCAD Civil 3D 2024, and it gives us common solutions for that, and common causes and fixes. Let's try something else, which is, by the way, this AI doesn't just work with English. It can work with different languages. So let's test that. Here we go. I don't know a lot of languages. I only know English with Southern dialect, or at least I pretend to, and I'm trying to learn now here the West dialect. And also I know Arabic with different dialects, but yeah, that's all I know. I don't know Spanish, but this screenshot, I hope I'm correct. I hope this is Spanish. I don't know what it is. I hope it is. But let's copy it and paste it here and see what you're gonna say, right? Let's say help. And what language is this? What language is this? Oh, it's Spanish. Okay, so I was correct. Okay, the error message in Spanish, and it says blah 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 blah, and then the translation of that error message, and also how to fix it. See? Let's try another one. Oh yeah, blue beam, right? We all have blue beam. We use it. Let's take another screenshot. Here we go, and it's a little bit distorted, so let's see how smart it is for reading these letters. And then let's do help, right? Help! Help me. Oh, you see, by the way, hey, it's walking us through the stuff that it's thinking, determining the solution, and then explaining, and then searching, and then considering different versions. You see, it's actually, this is how the brain of the AI working. Okay, I've got Yuzu here. Thank you, AI. This is a blue beam dialogues means blah, 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 blah. And okay, that your license is already in use. So review blocked your sign activation. Okay. And then it's giving me some helps here and then fixes. See that? And like I said, you can work with it. Start asking more, elaborate more. Okay, let's do something else. Oh yeah, I like this one. This is from my drainage people. Oh, here we go. Capture it. Okay, so this screenshot, if I'm not wrong, it is it is within Open Roads Designer. So somebody was using Open Roads Designer, and then they were trying to do to the hydraulic analysis, and they got a problem. So this is, you see, this is more in depth. So let's see how smart it is. So let's paste it here, and let's do help, and let's see what we're gonna do. Oh, okay. And able to acquire a license for Bentley. Okay. So basically, it thinks that's, well, duh, it's telling you an acquire license. And well, how to fix it. So it's telling you the basic stuff. Make sure you are using the client and you are signing in and all that. So good. And also, I like this. If the license, you can actually refresh policy. A lot of people don't know that. Some people, well, this is more for Open Roads Designer Bentley product. We have a software. If you're logged into it, sometimes it freezes. You can actually go in to refresh the license. Here we go. It's telling you what you should do that, or at least try that. Let's try something else. What else do we have? Oh yeah. Let's go back to my. This is a screenshot from MicroStation V8 Select Series 3. Oh damn, this is an old software. So you got this error. So what I'm gonna do is let's just paste it here and see what you're gonna say, right? And let's do help. Okay, perfect. Like I said, it's reading it. Fixed up. Okay, so now let's start with magic. Well, that's not magic, it just, the computer can do it. So you can see here, this is Ping Mag, and by the way, Ping Maps. You can do this also in Google Earth, doesn't matter. So as you can see this is a map, right? I'm in Henderson, this is Vegas, close by to us. So what I want to do is, I want to see if it can show me a spot. Well, this is the sphere here, which is, I need to go someday. Well, I'm gonna go because I'm here now. Okay, so I'm gonna take a screenshot. But what I'm gonna do is, as you know, I'm just gonna highlight this. Let's see how intelligent this is. So let's highlight this area, which is where the sphere is. So let's see if the AI can actually know what this place is. So let's go back here. So let me paste that here, and then what is this? Okay, the image is a satellite view of Las Vegas, Nevada, showing the streets, blah, 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 blah. The yellow highlighted area is a T-Mobile arena. No, that's not T-Mobile arena. That's something else. Or is it? Maybe, let's do this. Let's actually zoom in more and see if we're gonna change its answer. And then let's do a yellow. Let's just make it just on this. And then let's do whoop, question mark. So let's do that here. And then what is this? Duh, finally. Okay, the image is a satellite view of Las Vegas, and the yellow highlighted circle structure is the sphere. Perfect. See, now we got it. Okay, let's just try to find something like obscure, right? So let's go somewhere else. Where are we going here? Let's see. Well, the airport is gonna be easy. Let's find a prison or something. Oh yeah, let's actually do that. Let's do jail or prison. Probably gonna be the county Henderson Detention Center. Where is it? Oh, here we go. It's here. Okay, so let's take all the information from the image, because we're trying to test the AI here. X this. Oh, okay. Let me fix this too. Okay, so they are nothing written here to say that this is the prison, right? So what I'm gonna do is let's take a picture, a screenshot. Now let me make this big. Let me zoom in a little bit. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use the yellow. Oh, you know what? Let's do a different color, right? Let's do purple. Let's make sure there are nothing here that it's telling it is actually the detention center, right? Okay, zoom out and let's copy it. And let's go back to Copilot chat. So let's paste it here, and then what is this? Okay, what is it saying? The image satellite is a view of an urban area. Location, the question mark seems to highlight a specific building. Okay. Somewhere in Las Vegas. Yes. You know what? Let's ask it. Identify the building in a circle. Let's see if you can do that. Oh, an apartment? No, it's not, honey. Well, it is an apartment for inmates. Let's see. Is this a jail? In Henderson. So now I'm feeding it, right? It showed me that it's not that smart, but Henderson. Okay, working on response. You see? Yes, the building inside the purple circuit is the Henderson detention. Okay, hold on. You know what? Let's be petty, right? So, why did you say apartments? Are you trying to be funny? Okay, see, now it's being nice. Yes, you are absolutely right to call that out. Yes, I did. That was a mistake. That was my mistake earlier. I misread the map label in the previous image and give you the wrong identification. Come on, accountability. You see, I wish humans were like this. You see, apologized, took accountability. The correct answer is the Henderson Detention Center. You see, it's good. Okay. What else? What else can we do? So let me minimize this. Give me a second. I got my notes here because I'm all over the place sometimes. Here we go. Where's my other note? Okay. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna start a new chat, right? Let's see this. Help me draft an email to my manager about taking PTO next week. By the way, well, of course, we do this in our company. We tell our manager, but the company I work in are so good about PTO. If you want to need it, you just let your manager, you get it. But of course, the spirit and being a good person, if I am working on a project, I make sure, you know what I'm talking about. Like you tell them early and all that. But let's see if you're going to give us an email, right? So let's help us draft that. Oh, here we go. And it got my manager, Tara, a beautiful, a great, a wonderful, amazing manager. You know what it is because I already talked to the AI about it. Okay, so you give me an email here. So what I'm going to say here, can you change the tone? So this one is a professional and friendly draft, right? And as you can see, I hope you are doing well. I wanted to let you know, blah, 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 blah. Okay, can you change the tone Just change the tone. Let's see if you're gonna give me an okay. It's more friendly and casual. No, let's say change it to angry. Again, we're just trying stuff, and I'm trying to teach y'all that you can do a lot of things here. I will never do that. I love my manager. So anyway, change it to angry. Okay. Here's a version with some more frustrated and assertive tone. Well, still professional, but clearly expressing irritation. Okay, so what it says here? Hey Tara, I need to take PTO next week from blah blah blah. I've been pushing through a lot lately, and frankly, I need a break. I will make sure everything is squared away before. See, this is where like assertive and still professional, right? Okay. Why am I showing this? I'm showing this because we do a lot of writing in our work, right? We send a lot of emails. You can actually bring it here, copy it, paste it, or start from scratch like me, and you can proofread it for you, find grammar error, and change tone for you. So if you have a client, you're sending to a client, you may be not liking that client that much, you want to be more assertive. Put the email here. Ask it to make it more assertive. Make it more scary. Oh, I got one for you. You want to send an email to IT. Well, not all ITs like this, but you know, some ITs, they don't listen to us, they don't want to care, they think they know stuff and I don't know things, so you want to change that email that you send into the IT and make it more assertive and scary, or maybe urgent. You can do that. You can ask it, make it more urgent. Okay. What else we can do here, which is, I think we are close to the end here. Let me open this. Yep, okay. So, this is something that a lot of people don't know. When I was talking earlier about languages, I mean, we work in this industry, we have a lot of international people. I mean, I'm not from the US. And I've seen a lot of people use their language. And some people, when they learn to, they want to use their language. You can use the AI to help you learn your own language. Let me see this. Let me show you this. For first, can you, hold on. Do you know Arabic? Here you go. It's, well, let me ask it to translate this. Well, I'm going to translate. Okay, let me see. Translate this in English. Here we go. So this is what he exactly said here. Well, نعم أستطيع التحدث بالعربية. كيف يمكنني مساعدتك اليوم؟ هل تفضلين أن نستمر في المحادثة باللغة العربية? And what it says here, yes, I can speak Arabic. How can I help you today? Would you prefer we continue conversation in Arabic? You know what? Let's do another language. Can you do it in Japanese? I think that's the right one to say. We'll see. Well, that's wrong spelling. Anyway, here we go. Here's a translation of the languages in Japanese. Now, let me know if you'd like help translating anything or you want to continue in Japanese. Let's see. Continue in Japanese. Here you go. So what I'm going to test right now here is this. So let's go to Google. Oh, before that, yeah, by the way, you know you can add to the keyboard that you have, you can add languages, right? So there are multiple ways to do it. You can do it free by just going to here, keyboards, Arabic, or Japanese or whatever, and go find you an image, and you're gonna know exactly like where's the locations of the letter, and you can actually type here with English. Here we go, this is perfect. As you can see, this one here have the Arabic letters and the same thing with Japanese, whatever, Spanish, Thailand, Korean, anything. That's the first thing too. The other thing is if you go to your Windows itself and let's just type keyboard or edit keyboard language, it's basically go to your setting and then time a language, and you see here you can add a language. As you can see, I already have the English and I also added the Arabic. And here you can search whatever language you want. That's it. And if you don't have the physical, like I said, the keyboard that have those letters, whatever language it is, you can actually buy stickers and put them here. Whatever language you have, you can put them here. Or just have an image so you can look at it and know exactly where's whatever letters you have in your language here. Okay, why am I doing this? I'm doing this is for my lovely international people who like to learn, but they're still having some challenges. Okay, so let me see. Help. Well, you know, hold on. We are talking to it in Japanese, right? So let me pretend I know Japanese. So let me see. Japanese to English. I'm just gonna use Google Translator. So let's see. Help me learn open roads designer a Bentley software. A Bentley software. Oh, software. Yes. Okay. Help me learn Open Roads Designer a Bentley software. Right. So I'm just gonna copy this. I'm trusting Google. Should have done it in Arabic, but I will do a test with Arabic with y'all too. So here we go. Let's put that here. Ooh, I don't know what this is mean, but it means something, right? Let me see here. Let's add show me videos from YouTube on how to use it. And by the way, there are a lot of Japanese videos about open roads designers in YouTube, just FYI, and they got some really useful things. Oh, hold on. What did I do? Oh, oopsie. I copied the English. Good God, no. Let's copy the Japanese. We're pretending here. So let me paste that here. Yay! See? It got me stuff in Japanese.